Welcome back. Well, the market's sitting with a cut of around 40-45 points. As we've been seeing earlier, par for the course. The problem today is the Nifty Bank. That's down close to around 220 points odd. But it's that time of the day where we turn our attention to D-Street chatter. Nimesh joins us to give us an insight in what you're picking up. Nimesh, what are you picking up?
Nigel, quiet day, so to speak. Not much happening. But again, for the last few days, the trend has been the screen looks bad, and that is the day when you see basket buying. And the day when the markets are good, there is a basket selling. So today, the screen is not suggesting, but I understand there is a basket buying at a leading FIDs, and that's largely into the Nifty name. So in that sense, it stands out that there is so institutional volumes are going to be on the higher side in today's trade. Having said that, the big theme seems to be the PSUs. The PSU bank index is up 5%. All the stocks are up between 5% to 20%. And no specific reason to explain these moves, right? But then they are moving up in trade today. I guess from a macro point of view, all eyes will be on the Fed outcome on Wednesday. So that can have a bit of a temporary sentiment across emerging markets, including India as well. So that's something to track going forward. But I guess the trend of the QIPs, the block deals, that's likely to continue. And probably you'll see a couple of more deals in this week itself. Of course, we have a truncated week, but post Wednesday, you could see some fundraising as well. So that trend continues. But I guess the theme seems to be PSUs, and PSUs.
Nimesh, I'm wondering, talking about OFSs, I'm wondering the government of India, at least 4-5 banks that I was looking at, more than 95%, 95+% stake in some of these PSU banking. And they must be saying, such a good time, let's offload some stake.
But it's not happening, right?
Yeah, it's not yet happened.
We put out a piece saying on these valuations, the government can raise at least 1.8 lakh crores, but just coming to 75%. So. But that's how government is, right? I mean, whenever they want to do, they'll do it.
Let's see how that goes. But individual stocks, you're picking up some information.
So, okay, in terms of individual names, the first stock on my list is Time Technoplast. It's been buzzing off late, but again, the street is expecting some corporate development with regards to monetization of their overseas assets. So that is something to track in Time Techno going forward. So that's the first one. The second stock is Senco Gold, a recent listing. Quietly, that stock is up 15% in the last 1 month itself. And I understand a domestic PMS is an active buyer in this particular stock in the last many days. So the volumes are on the higher side because of that. The third stock is Jubilant Foodworks. Again, consolidating off late, but again, looks like at these levels, some sort of buying interest seems to be back for the last couple of days. The delivery volumes on the higher side, and even in today's trade, there are buy flows at FIDs. So that's Jubilant Foodworks. And the last stock is BEL. The entire PSU basket is buzzing. The defense theme is buzzing in trade today. But I understand towards the end, there is a small market at close basket selling at a leading FIDs, which includes BEL as well. So probably we'll see some bit of profit booking in the last half an hour of trade in BEL today.
Okay, Nimesh, thank you very much for that. By the way, I have to say, Nimesh was telling me earlier that usually, to get 4 pieces of information, he needs to make 4 phone calls. Today, he's had to make 6. Nimesh?
And still I struggled. Honestly, Prashant, dull day, so to speak. A lot of people are on leave, truncated week as well. So today was a real struggle to get some chatter out of the way.
I heard everyone's on